Yo, you already know, man. Uh, I don't even know how to start this off without Bub. But look, you know what I'm saying? I'm one half of You Had to Be There podcast. Bub couldn't unfortunately be here right now. He's dealing with a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to let him do his thing until he can come back to us in like 2 weeks. But I felt like we should do like a little pre-game show. It's not going to be a full episode. I'm just giving the updates on the free agency, on some people who left the team, on some people who re-signed the team. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that, because I feel like when Bub comes back, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna, you know what I mean, it's gonna be kind of old, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be talking about that. I'm gonna be talking about some trades, and then I'm gonna be talking about what we should do in the NFL draft. So here we go. Pittsburgh Steelers signs Patrick Peterson. Great pickup. Great pickup. Now, everybody be saying, yo, he's old as hell. But look, you got to have an understanding, right? You know what I mean? For how good he plays, you know what I'm saying? That age stuff don't matter, like, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I think he's more productive than Cam Sutton. Look at the game tape. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? He's more aggressive. He's faster. You know what I'm saying? He makes better decisions than Cam Sutton. He does a lot of stuff that Cam Sutton can't do. And then you got to figure it like this, man. This man's an 8-time Pro Bowler and he's a 3-time All-Pro. He could definitely teach who we got or who we are about to get to the stuff that he does. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a veteran, bro. Like, and it's not like a weak veteran. Like, this dude is official. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely a future Hall of Famer. You can't really hate on that because this man about to be 33. LeBron James and all them is playing at a high level at 38. So, you know what I mean? You can't, I mean, I understand football and basketball are two different sports, but still, all in all, if I had to give this a grade, I would definitely give this a B plus. I'm going to say a A because of his age, because we didn't get him in his prime. You know what I'm saying? But it's still a good pickup. Devin Bush, he was in free agency. We did not want his trash ass back. He was horrible. I think he's probably next to Mitchell Trubisky, the bust of the century. We actually moved up to go get him. Like we moved up. You know what I'm saying? And was on some, yo, bro, like, you know what I mean? You're the next Ryan Shazier. That's how we felt. But bust over with. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who's a bust more, Devin Bush or Mitchell Trubisky. I mean, for the Steelers, it's definitely Devin Bush because the Bears had to trade up to go get Mitchell Trubisky. We had to trade up to go get this. And he goes to the Seahawks. Good luck with that. Like, good luck with that. We signed Cole Holcomb from the Washington Commanders. Now, look, Steeler fans, I need y'all to hear me and hear me out good. Y'all need to stop worrying about name brand people all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not a name brand person or a person that you hear about all the time doesn't mean that they're not good players. Certain players work good in certain systems. You feel what I'm saying? Jalen Ramsey and probably Bobby Wagner probably wouldn't have worked good in our system. You know what I'm saying? But you got a Cole Holcomb, which he's not good in pass. You know what I'm saying? But against a run, this boy got over 120 tackles. Come on. Like, you know what I mean? He got what? 13 tackle for loss against a run. And he's a linebacker. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we can cut this out. Like, you know what I mean? This dude, and he was a green dot. He was a captain on the defense last year for the Commanders. To be a captain in an NFL football team is a big thing. I don't care if you play for the Houston Texans. So if I had to give this a grade, I give it an A minus. And the reason why I give it an A minus is because the biggest part of our defense last year and where people gave us problems at is stopping the run. We go out and draft, we get another linebacker out of free agency. We got Orlando. I don't know how to say this nigga's name. Y'all, hey, black folks, yo, what happened to Daniel? Like, What happened to, you know what I'm saying, Robert? Like, I mean, his last name is Robert, but damn, he could have been Robert. Like, you know what I'm saying? Black people, we need to step, we need to do better, dog, with these last names. Because we rip on white people about having long ass, weird ass last names. But we have long ass, weird ass first names. It's weird. Again, aggressive. Aggressive against the run, yo. Very aggressive against the run. Might be more aggressive than Cole is. I seen him last year at Miami, man. This dude is a wrecking ball, dog. Like dog, and he's good in coverage. He's one of the linebackers that's good in coverage. Got a couple picks, you know what I mean? Couple tackles for losses, couple sacks. If I had to grade this, I'd give it an A. I give it an A all the way. Steelers re-signed Ogunjobi. A plus. A plus. We couldn't have lost him, dog. If we had lost him, yo, it would have got ugly. You know what I'm saying? It had definitely got ugly. We re-signed KZ too. Now, everybody's like, where's Trey Edmonds at? Look. I understand. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But if it doesn't work, it's time to fix it. You know what I'm saying? KZ, when he came in, he was way more aggressive than Edmonds, way more of a ball hawk than Edmonds. You know what I mean? Faster than Edmonds, younger than Edmonds. We got good years out of Edmonds. No, I wouldn't say good years. I'd say okay years out of Edmonds. Same way we got okay years out of Cam Sutton. You feel what I'm saying? Because Cam Sutton, let's be real, he was never like a number one corner. Like Joe Hayden was our number one corner. He was a demon. Like, you know what I'm saying? This dude, you know what I'm saying? He made good splash plays, but it wasn't like what everybody thought. You know, I give it a B, a solid B. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you know what I mean? Minka can take him under his wing, do what he need to do with him. You feel what I'm saying? Teach him the ropes, teach him how to, you know what I mean? Do whatever. This is what we needed to address. We ended up getting a crazy lineman. Harbrig, big. This boy, big. He like 6'8", 334 pounds. This dude's huge. And mind you, yo, and the Eagles had one of the best O-lines in the league last year. Like, we need to stack our O-line because for a second year prospect like Kenny, he needs that type of protection. Like, he can't just be, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially he already had 2 concussions last year. He needs protected. Okafor on the left side, he was getting killed. Dodson, he was getting murdered. Like, there's a difference between getting killed and murdered. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get a headshot, you get killed. But, dog, when you shoot a nigga 21 times, that's murder. So, we got Harbrig. I give that an A. That was a very, very good pickup. Then just a couple minutes ago, or sometime today, we picked up Isaac. I forgot his last name. He's like Hawaiian or something like that. He's huge too. He's another lineman from the Philadelphia Eagles. And yo, I was talking mad stuff on the Eagles, and now all of a sudden we pick up the O-line from the. Anywho, yeah, he's the truth, yo. He's definitely the truth. He definitely can give your quarterback 4 to 5 seconds, yo. Like, you know what I mean? That was his going rate. Like, he was giving Jalen Hurts 4 to 5 seconds to throw the ball. Man, I give that another A. Like, that O-line needed to be stacked. Now we got, you know what I mean? We got Mason Cole. We got Harbrig. We got Isaac. You know what I'm saying? We got Daniels. He's crazy. He been doing superb. We got Dan Moore, but then that needs to be addressed. He's doing okay, but he been getting beat too. It's cool if you get beat once or twice. You know what I'm saying? Because the outside linebacker do a crazy move. We all see it in TJ Watt. You know what I'm saying? Outside linebacker do a crazy move, swipe you down, uppercut you, do all type of other wild stuff. You know what I mean? He's going to get past you 1 or 2 good times. But not all the time, bro. Tighten up a little bit. Even if we do keep you, tighten up a little bit. This is my opinion. And this is just my opinion on what we should do in the draft. Everybody says that we need to go for Joey Porter the first round. I say no. Like, there's three reasons why I'm saying it. Number one, stop feeling like because a father played for this organization that we need to pick him up because of that. No. We already handled that cornerback position. Like, we handled that already. You know what I'm saying? We handled the linebacker situation superbly. We handled the O-line. I think that's the best decision we made was the O-line, the two O-linemen that we got. And then Okajobi. Like, you know what I mean? Those are like the three A's that I'm going to present to the Steelers. Like, you get a whole A out of me out of that. If I say get a corner, I'd say pick him up in the third round. I would not say get a corner first. What was our biggest problem last year? Everybody's going to say, yeah, it was the O-line. Everybody's going to say, yeah, it was Matt Canada. Everybody's going to say, oh, yeah, it was the linebackers, or we had a weak secondary and we had this. No, our chemistry was off. As a football team, I don't care how many good players you have. If your chemistry is off, you're not going to play good. We didn't know who our quarterback was going to be. Mitch started off, he was chitlin juice. He was diarrhea bag. Didn't do good. Kenny came in, he did all right, got better during the season, proved to be a number one starter. You feel what I'm saying? He went 7-2. Like, you know what I mean? He went 7-2 down the stretch and gave Mike Tomlin another winning season. You know what I'm saying? And that's from him coming from 2-6. You know what I mean? You got to applaud something like that. So it's not Matt Canada. It's really not. Like, what it is chemistry. And what I mean by that is the football players that we had cared about stats. They care about looking good on camera. You could see it by the way people have, you know what I mean, the way that people run their routes, the way people try to create space and not try to get yards. They try to be a human highlight reel. Deontay Johnson, I'm talking mostly to you. You top 5 route running, you know what I mean, speed, you know what I mean, yards after a catch are pretty damn good. But the point of the fact being is you don't know how to catch a ball. I would not trust him on 3rd and 5 to catch any type of football I throw to him. You're dropping it or you're trying to be a human highlight reel and try to shake somebody out of their boots and lose yards. Look at the footage. What I would say, me personally, I would go after Jordan Addison. And the reason why I would go after Jordan is because, number one, him and Kenny already got massive, and I mean massive chemistry. Already. Like, you know what I mean? These dudes broke records together at Pitt. You know what I'm saying? Like, they already did it. You know what I'm saying? So why not return the favor in the NFL to the same city you did it in? So think about it. Kenny Pickett and Jordan Addison alone broke Dan Marino's record. Yes, Hall of Fame, top 5 that people say sometimes, QB. In the NFL history, they broke their record. That's an accomplishment within itself. Then on top of that, he runs just as good as routes as Deontay Johnson. He might not have that best footwork in the world, but he has very good feet work. Very good. He doesn't slow down on routes. He doesn't worry about being a highlight reel. He's coming in there for business. He would super compliment George Pickens, or George Pickens would compliment him because, to be honest with you, I think George Pickens is our number one. He don't drop a ball. It doesn't matter where you throw it. He doesn't drop anything. No, he's not the best route runner. No, he's not the best speedy guy. But what I'm saying is the dude drops nothing. He can extend. He can, you know what I'm saying? He could be defended by 3 people and still catch the ball. Like, this dude is, like, he's a monster. He's everything we wanted out of Claypool. Claypool ended up being a chitlin. So we appreciate that 2nd round pick, my dog. Like, we definitely appreciate that. Now, with the 2nd round pick, I would go get a corner. I would do that. Yeah, I mean, if him or somebody else is there, like a Witherspoon or something like that, and Witherspoon, he's crazy. I think he's better than Joey Porter. Be honest with you. Joey Porter is very fast, very aggressive. The only thing is, you know what I'm saying, he's not a ball hog. He's not good on turnovers. He's not, you know what I mean? He's not like a turnover. He doesn't go for turnover frenzies. Like, you know what I mean? Just don't. Like, you know what I mean? I think we should do that. I think, you know what I'm saying, wide receiver number one, you know what I'm saying? And Jordan Addison. We should pick him up with the 17th pick. Don't delay. Because if we wait to the second round, you know what I mean? Somebody like the Giants or even the Saints that probably need a wide receiver is probably going to pick him up. Or maybe even the Lions or the Falcons. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but we don't need him to fall. You know what I'm saying? We need to, you know what I'm saying? We need to address that wide receiver chemistry with Kenny Pickett. Like, we need to give Kenny all the weapons that we can get. I mean, come on now. You got Pat Freiermuth. I think he can be arguably like, I think this year is going to prove it. I think he could be arguably top 3 in the league. George Pickens, he's another one. He's going to be with the Steelers for a long time. They're going to throw a bag at him. You know what I mean? That's the one thing about the Steelers organization, man. When you hear they take care of you, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? We're not good at drafting corners. I don't care what nobody say. We're not. You know what I'm saying? We might have drafted Cam Sutton, but that is it. Name another one. Everybody else, you know what I'm saying? We had to go pick up. Like, you know what I mean? We're not good at drafting corners. Our specialty is running backs and linebackers and wide receivers. That's our specialty. I wouldn't even say quarterbacks because shit, we don't be drafting quarterbacks all like that. You know what I'm saying? Not ones that starting right off the bat. Like, nah, yo, because you got to figure Big Ben been playing with us for what, 18, 19 years? He's been a starter ever since. Wide receiver and corner, first two, wide receiver and corner. Because like I said, Deontay ain't giving you the good production that you need. And on top of that, we got a third receiver in Calvin Austin that we didn't even see yet. And this dude got cheated out of the combine 40. This nigga ran a 4-0. Got Tyreek Hill speed. For real, for real. We just got to see if he can catch, if he can be productive. That's all. And I think he can. I genuinely think he can. He got hands. Like, you know what I mean? I seen him in college, yo. He has hands. You know what I mean? Now let's see if you can transition to the NFL. He addressed everything that I said we needed to address in the free agency. I said we didn't need to draft no O lineman. We didn't. We needed O lineman that's experienced because our quarterback ain't that experienced yet. He needs more NFL reps to be more experienced. So you need to put a O line there to protect him. You know what I mean? Which the Steelers did. You know what I mean? People wasn't I mean, people passed on us, yeah, but our biggest problem was, you know what I'm saying, the run defense. Our run defense was super lackluster. I think we was like bottom 2, bottom 3, something like that. It was not good. So what I'm saying is we addressed that with Cole and Roberts. We addressed that already. Ogunjobi's back, which is crazy. You know what I mean? That's probably the best pickup in the free agency. I said KZ, you know what I'm saying? The boy can be good. We just got to see how he operates. You know what I mean? Because we seen him in a 3 safety setting. Let's see how you do in a 2. Like, share, leave a comment. Let me know how you feel about it. And like I said, the next time you'll see this face is with me and Bub. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is the halftime show starring your boy Animeezy. I'm out. Make sure to stay well, stay healthy, stay blessed, and make sure to take care of your kids because that's what we about over here at You Had to Be There podcast. We all about positivity and spreading a positive message. And I hope you guys learn from our channel and not just getting football experience. I hope you get more of a learning experience also. Peace.